Studios to view. The truth is here in your eyes.
Welcome to a new month right here, the month of May, the month of peace, the month of love. And then I would like to say happy Eid Mubarak to all our Muslim friends, brothers and sisters everywhere you are. May Allah bless you, may Allah protect you through everything that you'll be doing. You've done well throughout your fasting. A lot of people couldn't take it easy, but through their persistence and everything, they were able to go through. So may Allah bless you. And then if you are sharing the meat and everything too, yes, remember my name because I'm a traveler. Call me preciously. And I'm welcoming you to another edition of the Bashment era. Yes, the first Bashment era in May. So just imagine how things were going. And I hope a lot of people are enjoying their long weekend from Friday till now. People are doing their weekend as well. And today being the holiday for the May Day, the Workers' Day in Ghana, a lot of workers are home. And then just imagine where they'll be celebrating their weekend or maybe their holiday as well, as tomorrow will also be the last holiday for the Mubarak celebration. That's the Ramadan celebration. So we've combined the news. Today is more combined together, talking about GHAMRO, certificate expired, their license expired, which they revoked them, they've not paid, closed down. To Kumasi, the fuel tank that fell down, and people also rushing to go and fetch fuel for an accident fuel tanker, and also talking about a lot. There's a lot that will be given to you in this episode today. So you know what you have to do: like this video, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. Click on the notification button if this is your first time watching us. If this is your first time on this channel, please and please just do it. Try and subscribe to us, and then share it to every family. Tell them that you found a new channel that gives you updates, entertain you, educate you, and motivate you each and every day. You know how we do it. Call me preciously. Now, to the first story of the day. Ghana Music Rights Organization, that's GHAMRO, the people that are in charge of our copyright issues, people that are in charge of the musical side of copyright, is well established to pay musicians for their hard work at the end of the month, at the end of the year, and other stuff. So through copyright and then other stuff. But they've been in the news for some time. Recently I even came to give them their bashment aspect, where they are not paying artists, they are not paying the individuals that have registered with them, which has led most of the artists not to have the interest in registering with them to also gain that kind of like royalty aspect of their craft. Now they've closed them down because their license have expired, and then it's not easy though. Their license has expired, which they've not renewed. And the question is, if GHAMRO, which is supposed to be paying royalties, to be paying artists money, like they pay them royalties, they can't renew their license, how are they going to pay the artists? That's question number one. GHAMRO, the second question is it that you are not making enough money from what you are doing, or it's intentional to just close down the whole place? Number three, since when? Because the letter the certificate I have that you've renewed was in 2017. So from 2017 to 2022, 5 years. Is it that you couldn't make enough cash within these 5 years to pay for this license renewal, or what? Now that you have been closed down, until only God knows when you'll be back on track, and then open yourself and then open your shop and be like, oh, okay, within this period you are coming to pay the artist. And we know that when you are back, you are coming to give us excuses that, oh, okay, fine, this and that, because you've been closed down, you were not able to collect, or maybe to amass the amount of royalties that you could have within that period. You understand? We know that's what you're coming to say. So you don't have money to pay the artist. But for the past 15 or 10 to 20, 30 years now, some artists have not even received a penny of their royalty out of their craft. But every day you keep telling them that, yeah, Ghana Music Rights Organization, under the copyright of the 1992 Constitution, under the clause 4 of Article 1 or 2, what everything that you've been saying. You see, you are making Ghana music sink. You are making the creative arts music, like the creative art industry, to sink, because no one is having that kind of feeling. That no one is having that trust in you that, oh, even if I register with GHAMRO at the end of the month, I'm going to earn something small. GHAMRO don't have a specific site that will say, okay, this belongs to Ghana music industry, that when people stream music from there, they are going to pay the artist. We don't have one. But every day they say, I don't even know how they even come together to get their royalties to pay people. And even the money that they pay Shatawale recently, the 30,000, I think, if not possibility, like that money, any GHAMRO for the because you don't have any point at which you can. A young guy came out recently, designed a good website for GHAMRO that they can use for their whatever, for their revenue collection. But still, nothing has been done. They just put it aside because a Ghanaian designed it. And it is going to sink the music industry. And if the gatekeepers are there, they call themselves the gatekeepers. Even the minister of tourism and whatever, like Maku Okreku Mante, Rexoma, the other people that are the gatekeepers of the industry, they are not doing anything to help us. Then glory be to God that Ghana music is going to sink in a nice way that everybody, no one will even listen to the Ghana music. I was talking to a Ugandan today that, oh, how many Ghanaian artists do you know? She said, truth to be told, I know none. And I was like, oh, don't worry, you know what? I'm going to send you a couple of music from Ghana. When you listen to it, I know you are going to just love the music that we produce in Ghana. Just one. A Ugandan can't even name one artist from Ghana. And I don't know how we are trying to penetrate the markets. GHAMRO is not doing anything. You are telling us that when we play, what is the meaning? Resoma, the president of GHAMRO, recently he was on interview with this guy, Hammer Time. He said that we play other music, we play foreign music. So the more we play this music, that's when they collect the royalties and send it to them. Truth to be told, if I want a proof, Resoma and his team should come and tell us that, yes, they've paid United States of America artists $1 million out of the royalties of the music that we play from, like, here in Ghana. If it is hip-hop, if it is R&B, they should come and tell us that, yes, they've paid Nigerians 10 million naira out of the royalties that they've collected from this place, from the radio place, from the adverts that we do. They should come and tell us, point blank. Point blank. As GHAMRO president, as GHAMRO team. So right now that they've closed you down, we hope that you don't come back again. And then to everybody, if you know that you can create a system to help the Ghana music industry, bring it out. Go meet the people. Not the people that we have already. Meet the right people, the people that has the mindset. Right now we are in the to be told, all the people that are on that team, that GHAMRO team, they are outmoded. They are full of analog minds. Wow, we are in the 21st century of the digital mindset. They are all in that analog state of mind thinking. They don't want to think far beyond the horizon. They always see the thing normal, not like normal. So we hope that you don't come back again. That's me. I hope that GHAMRO don't come back again. So that they will always be there. Every day their car is passing around, buying Kelewele. Every day their car only buy Kelewele. They don't even play Ghana music in their car. They are only buying Kelewele. I don't know. Their car is always passing by Kutubabi, Alajo, Newtown, Circle, buying Kelewele, doing nothing. That car, I think they have to seize that car. They have to seize it, saying that pay before you play. You don't have any site that is going to tell us to pay. You are telling us that we should pay. So that's GHAMRO. They've closed them down. Now GHAMRO is not working. Their license is over. It has expired. And then the Attorney General says that they don't know when they are going to bring them back. So GHAMRO is gone for safe. Fine. I've been advocating for you that people should register with you, but your system is so damp, so poor, so dirty, so I don't even know the kind of word that I'll use for you. So take everything, take your filthy organization, everything away from the Ghana music industry. If the young ones or maybe the musicians are going to register with the digital stores and earn their royalties, I think that is going to help them and stop disturbing us in this country. From that one, let's move to Kumasi. See, Bibini, Ghanaians, Bibini better than what we are saying. See, Ghanaians, we always put ourselves in a place where we like just to end our lives. Recently, we were here when explosion happened in some part of Ghana, Kumasi area. That's Bogoso. Lost a lot, like a whole community condemned. No building is still standing. Now the government is trying to relocate them with a temporary apartment so that they can live because of this dynamite explosion. CCL, some part of Kumasi, a fuel tanker fell into gutter. The people of that community picked buckets, gallon, because adufudie, like they are not going to buy it, so minyebi. So imagine, so they rushed there. A lot of people rushing there, running. I'll be showing the video. They were running that, oh, okay, they are going to fetch the fuel. I don't even know what they are going to use the fuel for. The question is, you are selling plantain. What are you going to use the fuel for? You are selling gobe. What are you going to use the fuel for? Are you a Okada driver? Are you a driver? Do you have car? Or you just want to sell the car, the fuel? So imagine that you rush there and then unfortunately for you, it exploded. It's like it just reached fire. What are you going to do? See, sometimes we have to take care of our own lives. So watch the video. Just watch the whole video of how the whole thing happened.
And this is the situation. It appears we never learned from anything. A tanker has toppled over, a diesel tanker, and people are rushing in with buckets, with all sort of containers they can get to fetch.
See, in a situation like this, Theo, I'm talking to you personally, the people of Kumasi. Imagine you just move there. You're not lucky. And then, boom, it exploded. Now that you are coming to tell us that, oh, the government has to help you, NADMO has to come, it's a natural disaster, why don't the petroleum commission or maybe the petroleum whatever administration have a nice way, or maybe why did the thing happen? You were not able to call the police, you didn't call the fire service, but like that person you wanted to go and get fuel, store it in your room, and cause a financial damage to the country. I don't blame you. E-levy is still running. So is that why you want to cause a financial damage to the country? A whole fuel tank. And to weigh this, if you die, you killed your own self. Like this is just a simple advice to everybody. If you see something like that happening, the first thing that you have to call is what? The fire service. Even though we know that they are not responding, like they will not respond on time, but call them first. Find the necessary measures to just what? To move away from that area. Just leave, because it is very dangerous. We have to think beyond. We have to think beyond the, like we have that kind of myopic mindset. We don't see beyond the, like what is happening. We don't see beyond what is happening. Imagine rain is falling and then maybe like the whole country, maybe the gutters are flooded. Now before someone is going to pick his or her boiler from his room and pour it in that running gutter like that has already choked. And to way explode will be them, that's a natural disaster. This is what people are saying that yeah, the government has to support. Understand? Think. If you are thinking about everything, think about yourself too. If it is me at that moment, the first thing I'll do after taking the video, or maybe after calling the fire service, taking the video, the first thing I'll do is just to move from that vicinity. No, I won't be there again. See an old lady, a old woman, oba besia for bucket, giddy. My name is Odikoye Bianya, and I saw Okweshe when he stove woman on their head Bianya to an accident. Bibi Nimunjum. Ghanaians, you have to think about your life. The government don't think about you. The government will not provide for you. The government can never provide life for you. We have only one life. So sometimes you have to think beyond the horizon. Think beyond where you are. See through the wall. Don't just be looking at the wall that maybe I'm a Kosana media could see them. The thing is, they could see them. You have kids in the house that plays with fire. And then imagine that they just light something in fire, or you cook around. You use mobile phone home, and then the radiations from your phone to that petrol or maybe that fuel. Do you know how dangerous it is? Do you know how dangerous it is, like for that radiation to just yeah. So sad. Moving from that, we are going to KorleBu Teaching Hospital. I'll be showing a video, a documentary found by GH1 TV. See, this one particularly, if you go to the KorleBu Teaching Hospital right now, the mortuary is in a bad state, the mortuary is sick, the mortuary is condemned, dead people don't have place to sit, dead people don't have place that they can lay them. Dead people are lying on the floor with flies going over them. But the board of the mortuary or whatever, the KorleBu mortuary department, their head of department, are fighting for bends for their executives. Well, I don't want to talk much about this. Watch the video.
Hospital mortuary. But as one draws closer, reality begins to dawn. A pungent and heady smell. Yet, these mortuary attendants are busy at work, having become immune over the years. Their job is a difficult and life-threatening one. Any little mistake here, and one is bound to contract infections from dead bodies.
This is how always we go about it.
This has also been worsened by poor working conditions. Due to the lack of space, dead bodies lie on the dirty bare floor with flies hovering around them. This dead baby, with flies almost entering his mouth and nose, left tears in my eyes. Water droplets from dead bodies are stuck on the floor and cannot flow freely due to the terrible nature of the facility. These channels in the morgue, which are to allow the free flow of dirty water, are heavily choked with filth, which breeds maggots.
You are inhaling medicine, 3, 4, 5 days. You are in trouble. And it is like this, and they brought you. And we are coming to do autopsy. We have to dissect before the pathology will come in. Yes. And bring out organs before the pathology will come in. After that, we have to stitch and come in bam.
In one of the storage rooms, there is a serious congestion. Initially built to accommodate a few dozens of dead bodies, now loaded with hundreds of dead bodies.
This is one of the biggest storage rooms here at the KorleBu Mortuary, where a number of bodies are preserved, from babies, elderly, middle-aged. Everyone is being kept in here for some time before their family members finally come for the bodies. Now,
so watching this, seeing this, as a Ghanaian, seeing this as a Ghanaian, just look at how the whole thing is happening. Last year, fire reached the same KorleBu hospital. They called the fire service. It took much time before they arrived. Kids, just newly born babies, were just moving around. That's the first target. They just moved them around, and I love the person who did that. They tried to evacuate all those people first. Now look at the whole mortuary. Aside the dead people, forget the dead people. The workers there, are you thinking about their health? The people are not in any fridge. There's no fridge. There's no kind of any place that they are just lying there. The workers came to work. The mortuary attendants come to work. Clean them. Apply some small medicine of spray, whatever. They call it what? They have a name for it. People call it formalin. That's when they inject them. Maybe it won't rot early. And then the most annoying part is, you see, like, disheartening. I felt bad. I felt sad. I felt sometimes when I see things like that, like, I feel like crying for myself, because seeing someone in that situation, a little baby, not even up to 6 months, not even up to 3 or 4 months, who lost his or her life, just lying on the floor, seeing house flies going around this baby, housefly entering his or her mouth. See, Ghana government, to be frank with you, right? We have to sit up. We have to stop that kind of God. See, true to be to the government, if I want to go far with this issue, I think it will be, I'll take it personal, because you're not thinking about the Ghanaians, you're not thinking about the workers, you're not thinking about the people over there, you're not thinking about the whole country. You're just thinking about how to make living for yourselves. You're just thinking about how to earn something for yourself. You're just thinking about your daily bread. You're not thinking about the Ghanaians like human beings. You are leading human beings. You're not leading animals. You have to think about the people. Just look at someone like a mortuary attendant attending to someone who is dead for 1 week, a whole 1 week, and then the person is still lying there with that just provide that kind of safety stuff for the person, so that the person can feel and work in peace, so that, see, the person who is dead, we don't know the kind of disease or maybe the kind of infection the person is having before the person is dead. So imagine someone cleaning dead person each and every day with only gloves and nose masks. Do you know the kind of inhale that kind of substances that the person is inhaling? Do you know the kind of this kind of I don't know, is it sickness or disease that the person is trying to incur for himself? And then you are there thinking about e-levy, how to tax the Ghanaians. You were here 2016, 2015. Then Bawumia came to tell us that NDC, soon the NDC is going to tax our air that we breathe. Now you are taxing the Ghanaian chobo. You said you are not taxing above 100 cities. So you know what they did? I'm coming, let's put the e-levy aside, okay? Let's put the whole e-levy aside. Please, attend to the sick mortuaries. Attend to everything, right? Attend to the public, all the public offices, the health sectors. I think this is the right time that we have to do. And to everybody out there, if you know you have that kind of, let's say, that capacity to help Ghana, to help us provide something, please come and help us. To every organization, please, to everything, please. This is just a message to everybody. Come to us, support Ghanaians, help Ghanaians, save life, and stop killing us. This is just a message to everybody. This is how we end the Bashment era, today's edition. Story from GHAMRO, the Ghana Music Rights Organization, that their license expired. The Kumasi Fuel Tanker that fell down, and then people are fetching fuel, and then with their lives and everything. And then the third one to the KorleBu Mortuary, that is like it's in a bad state that they have to attend to. So this to everybody, they have to do it. This is the end of how we do it. Enjoy your holiday. Make sure that you like this video, comment, share, and then subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend that yes, you find a channel that is educating you, giving you the news updates every day, and also entertaining you, motivating you every day. And the floor is still open for the Bashment Vibe. Every young talent out there, we are here for you. We are here to put you on the map. We are here to support the talent. Since GHAMRO is dead, Bashment Vibe is here to take over every sector of the music industry. So call us, just DM us anywhere you are. We are here to support you. Call me Preciously, your favorite channel, Studios to View, for the news. Stay blessed.
Studios to View. The truth is here in your eyes.